Hi everybody. Let me hold my phone here a little bit better. As you notice, I'm doing all my videos on my phone now. My computer doesn't like my movie maker program anymore. Matter of fact, I deleted it when I had to reinstall my Windows, and I tried putting it back on and it just kept crashing again. So I took a tip from Sandy. I'm trying this upload on the iMovie app, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so yesterday I didn't put a video up because there were so many great Weight Watcher collabs going on yesterday that I spent the day watching everybody. I hope you did too, because I learned a lot about people's favorite foods and stuff. I had intended to do a week 3 in review, and so quickly I'm going to tell you that last week I lost weight, and I weigh in every day. So today I was down from my last week weigh-in. I weigh in on Thursday, so today and tomorrow I'm going to go light. I had a little episode where I was doing, I ate some chips the other night that I shouldn't have eaten. It's like a trigger food, which is what I wanted to talk to you guys about a little bit today, about winterizing your weight loss program. So in the winter, I don't get as much activity. I don't belong to a gym. I can't afford a gym, and there is a fitness center here. And to be honest, to get to it, it's a jaunt. So, and it's just too cold and nasty outside right now. So I just have been walking up and down the 3 flights of stairs here where my son lives, just to get a little bit of activity. But I don't get near the steps or any of the other physical activity during the wintertime. And because of that, and the way my metabolism works, and you might be different, but the way mine works is that I just have to cut back on things to maintain a weight loss, or keep losing weight. So I've been eating somewhere between 19 and 21 points a day. And I have really increased my water intake with a cue from Carrie over there at Weight Watchers with Carrie. So that's kind of what I'm doing to help winterize my program. I'm staying away from the foods that would trigger my bad habits. In the wintertime, especially for me, it's pasta. I love pasta in any way. Macaroni and cheese is one of the things I absolutely love to carb out on. Even mashed potatoes and things like that, which I don't normally eat anymore, but sometimes in the winter, you know, you feel like you do it. I get my carb fix with the 94% fat-free popcorn. And right now that's working. I usually have a bag of that after I eat my dinner. And also, because my activity is lower, I don't eat after 7 o'clock at night. So I like to have at least 12 hours in between the time I eat at night and the time I eat in the morning. And it's actually lately it's been a lot more than that. So my standard breakfast has been around 7 points. What I've been doing is, and this is another way I cut back, I like the Thomas Light English muffins, and there are 3 points for one muffin. I've been eating only a half of a muffin, and I use 5 grams of butter on that and a couple large eggs. Sometimes I'll put 27 or 28 grams of avocado on it for 1 point. Of course, the eggs are 0. Last few days I've been using the Kraft fat-free shredded cheddar cheese, and you can have 28 grams or a quarter cup for 0 points. And boy, I tell you, it pays to weigh, even though it says the measurement is a quarter cup. I know that people will measure quarter cups, half cups, and cups differently. So I always look at what that serving size is in grams, and that's what I go by instead of just measuring a quarter cup, because it makes a difference. If you smash that cheese down into a quarter cup, you can get a whole lot more than 28 grams. So that's what I have been doing, and that also helps winterize my weight loss program. I weigh everything in grams, even the bananas. When it says 1 medium banana or 1 large banana for 0 points, I still weigh it out because I count calories. And you know, you might have 2 bananas side by side that don't look that much different, but one weighs 20 grams more than the other, and it makes a difference in the calorie count. I think what people have a hard time doing in the winter, especially because the activity is usually lower, is they take those free foods and they just think, oh, this is free, not realizing it has calories still, and you still need to burn those calories in order to lose weight. So I have a Fitbit that tracks my steps, and I sync that with my Weight Watchers app every night. So that's how I'm getting my activity points. It's been adding points back into my weeklies. Oh, I guess not from that, because I don't allow that on my app, but my rollover points have. I think right now, today, I'm sitting at 57 weekly points that I haven't touched. I know that a lot of you eat your weekly points, and that's in addition to the daily points that we have available to us. I don't. I find that when I start eating my weekly points, even if I divvy them up over the course of the week, I don't lose weight. So I have chosen, for me, to not dive into those weekly points unless absolutely necessary. And I'll tell you, there's a couple times that I'm going to be going out for dinner. Well, tomorrow's one. Thursday night I have a dinner, and then next Monday I have a dinner. So what helps me there is that I look up the restaurant, and even if it's not in the app, I look at the menu at the restaurant before I go there, because many of them, or most of them anymore, are online, and you can access those menus. A lot of the restaurants have gone to posting the calorie counts and all the nutritional input information there, so you can put it into your tracker that way. But I pre-decide before I go to the menu or to the restaurant, because I have found, especially at Mexican restaurants, that if I open up a menu, and I might walk in there with one thing in mind, and if I have that menu in my hand and I start looking at what's available, I change my mind and I don't make always good choices. So okay, sorry guys, I had a phone call coming. I have opted to just look at the restaurant menu before I go, and to decline taking a menu from the server. And that way I know exactly what I want to get, and I don't change my mind. I usually sit, if I'm with a group of people, I sit on the end, so I'm one of the first people to be asked what I want. And that way I'm not swayed by what other people are getting. Mexican restaurants are hard for me because I love chips and salsa and guacamole. I love guacamole. Now, guacamole in itself is not bad, but, you know, a cup of guacamole isn't so good. So sometimes I'll order a side order of guacamole, and that's what I'll use for dressing on my chicken salad that I get usually at a Mexican restaurant. And I'll ask how many ounces are in this guacamole. So, all right, sorry about that. I had about 10 things happening on my phone at once, and it just shut down altogether. So I forget where I was now in my last video. But anyway, I hope these tips on winterizing your weight loss program, slow down on what you intake if you're not being really active, or start working out more or something. Get rid of the trigger foods that cause you to make bad choices. I was looking at something the other night on YouTube about habits, and they were saying that to be consistent and successful in anything that you do, you need to create good habits by doing something consistently every day, and just choose one. Don't make it hard, make it easy. Choose one to start every day. A lot of you did beginning of the year. And also, to break a bad habit, you need to eliminate the trigger that causes your bad action, because it's a vicious cycle then. So for me, my trigger is, I got rid of a lot of the foods that I would keep in the house before I became conscious about losing weight. So stay away from fast food places. I love McDonald's Big Macs, which I can have for 17 points if I'm willing to blow 17 points for one sandwich, which I'm not anymore. So I also love Coca-Cola, and a 12-ounce can I think is 4 points now, and it's not filling. So I removed all those from me. I haven't had Coke for a long time, or a Big Mac. Now, I'm a little worried, but when I start traveling on the 2nd of February, I'm going to be going out west. I'm going to be on the road for 4 days. And I'm going to pack some food with me, but I know that's not going to last me 4 days. So I'm going to be very conscious of making good choices while I'm gone. I figure I can stop at a truck stop and pick up a piece of fruit, or something healthier. Stop at a Subway and get a salad or something. So anyway, remove the triggers that are causing bad actions, causing you to make poor choices, and we're all going to be successful at this. By the end of the year, I'm going to be so excited to see how far everybody's come. Stay at it. The winter time, especially here in northern Ohio, sucks. I'm going to tell you, it sucks right now. It seems like winter hit all at once. It's not snowing today, but I understand that we're supposed to get snow and ice tonight. And it's been very, very cold. I'm about ready to head out to check my post office box. I haven't been outside for 2 days because it's been so cold out. Last time I was out was when the lunar eclipse was happening, and I was out photographing. And boy, was that cold. I want to tell you, because they happened here at midnight, and it was cold. Many of the schools this morning were delayed around here because of the cold. So tomorrow they'll probably be delayed because of ice. So anyway, I want you guys to have a great day. Start doing the things that you know are going to make you successful. Get rid of the things that you know aren't going to make you successful. Start watching everybody on YouTube that you can to help encourage you along the way. We are here for you. You guys are here for us. We love your comments. Anybody that comments on my videos, I always get back to. So please subscribe, like, and share. I'm really trying to grow my channel, so would appreciate your support in that. You guys have a great day. I've had to make this video like 3 times now because things kept happening on my phone. I'm going to try to link everything together so it makes sense. So I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow my topic is goalposts. That should be interesting. Okay, guys, you have a great night. Don't do anything nasty, and stay on program. And my friend over at Wise Wingman, Fat Dag, if you haven't listened to Fat Dag, he's got some good stuff on YouTube. He always says, when you're out of points, stop eating points. Boy, that thing, that one statement a year ago really got me steered in the right direction. So go over and listen to Mike Daggett over at Fat Dag. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.